Hello everybody, welcome back. This is episode 5, I think.
I don't understand.
I'm gonna end up losing count.
They were a sure thing, I swear.
Here we are in the
Better hope
Thieves
this
Guild,
one isn't another waste of my
in
coin.
the Rat Way, the Rag and Flagon.
What did you think about my Your idea
Let's
to
see what our next mission was. Oh, we have to speak to Maven Blackbriar. Alright.
right?
Well, we can do that. Let's go over there and talk to her.
Exactly what I think. Well, yes, please.
Oh yeah, I have 5,000 gold. So I think maybe before I talk to her, I want to go get something. Almost just for cinematic purposes. Oh yeah, I have a religion mod I installed. This one adds a bunch of stuff. Shout out to all the mods that I have. I wish I could go over them all. There's 143 of them. I'm sure at the end of this series I'll probably shout out every single mod creator. And, you know, just you really should support them. I mean, this has been a ride, and I'm loving the game so far, and it wouldn't be possible without all of these modders putting really hard work into the game. And so, thank you all the modders out there. If you ever watch this, if you ever hear this, thank you guys. But anyway, back to the religion. Most denizens of Tamriel are religious. You may choose to follow a deity, receiving a minor blessing and learning about their sacred tenets. If you wish to follow a different deity later, find and activate their shrine in the world. So for here, the deity that I would want to worship is not here. So we're going to choose none right now. Alright. Looks like it's a little bit foggy out. Yeah, it's a little bit foggy out, but that's alright.
No doubt about it. The Thieves Guild is back, and they've got rifting in their grip.
Instead of talking to her, we are going to go get something really quick. Something I've been meaning to get. I think you guys will like this. It's going to give a little bit of depth to my character.
You hear that? I swear there's something out there.
Need a ride?
We need to find a Khajiit
Where do you want to
caravan.
go?
So, for now, let's go to White
Climb
Rock.
and back, and we'll be off. You ever been to Whiterun before?
I've been many
the Jarl's
times.
Palace is something to see. Dragon Church, they call it. With old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
Level 7 though, guys. I mean, we're getting up there. When we reach level 15 or so, we'll start the main quest. Ah, well, would you look at that? They're already here.
Do you seek to make a purchase? The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, take a look.
Moon Monk's Robes. That's what we're here for. That was a lot of gold I just gave him.
May your
It's
road
alright though.
lead you to
We'll
war.
earn it back. We will earn it back. It is going to be worth it. A moon monk's robes may seem like simple garments to the common folk, but proper dress is essential to all who seek to learn the ways of Khajiit claw dances. Claw dances are not simply about learning to strike or to defend. They are about focus and determination, gaining an awareness of one's surroundings and their place within the world. They are meditative dances, allowing their practitioner to protect their inner and outer self. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble reading. I think I just have performance anxiety, guys. I'm sorry. The snarled mask is not worn by all practitioners, but evokes a fierce and highly skilled predator who should not be taken lightly. The robes must be loose-fitting to allow ease of movement, and complete with a belt sash to keep the garments close and out of the way. The gauntlets and their sharpened metal claws protect our natural claws from weapons of all kinds, while still maintaining their effectiveness. The leather boots are simple and comfortable, designed with enough room for the claws on each foot. Many, however, may choose to go without, as feet can be just as effective as hands. Alright, well we have the crafting style.
Hands.
And I guess while we're here,
Take a look.
let's see what I can sell. Can I even use transmute?
I hope.
Do I have transmute? I don't think I do. No, I don't.
That you will come to do. Welcome to you.
I'll keep it until I do. I'll keep all the iron
Take a
and
look.
silver that I have until I do. Until then, let's just sell like our amethyst. No. Let's keep this. Let's keep that. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. For some common soul gems, I'll sell those. Wow. Grand soul gems. I mean, this greater one I'm not going to use. For this worker chest. Tusk. Only need one of the mammoth tusks. Oh, I'm buying them. I'm buying them. Oh, God. I'm an idiot. Well, there goes all my money. It's okay, though. We'll get it back. It's just the way it is, I guess. Honestly, dude, I might reload a save on that. Saved right here. Yeah, let's reload this save. Because that was a lot of money that I just lost being an idiot. Alright, guys, alright. We know
I
what
can
we're
take you
doing
to
now.
any of the hold cap. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Never been to Whiterun before?
Alright,
The
guys.
Jarl's Palace is something
We're gonna
to
buy
see.
that book so we
Dragon
can,
ships,
and
they call
then save.
Big old dragon skull
And
hanging
then we're gonna
on
see
the
what it
wall.
takes to make these blue monk's robes. It shouldn't be too bad. We can work towards that goal. I just really want this armor. I do have another Khajiit armor.
How can I
Mods.
assist? Take a look.
Speech increase. Okay. I would like to sell one of these. And get rid of those. Let's get rid of these iron daggers. Just longbow. Don't really care about the steel mace. Let's see. These are all great. I don't want to sell these. Don't think I have anything else that I should sell. Yeah, no. I mean, honestly, I could sell that. We'll keep it.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Thank you. Alright, let's read that book one more time. In Monk's Robes. And then we are going to go to a crafting station. See, we still have 5,000 gold. Very worth the reload there. Very worth the reload. Alright, let's see what it takes to make, what our blacksmithing needs to be, etc., etc.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stuff in Jorland Raymond.
I'd
Thought I
sooner
would be
make my
making it
eagle for
here.
Storm. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Is this not where I'm making? I don't see it anywhere. Do you guys see it? Let me know if I scrolled over it. But this is where N is. It goes straight to P. I don't know where else I would craft it. Tanning rock?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
This is for
I don't
upgrading
claim to be the
armor.
best
That's for
blacksmith,
upgrading
like
weapons.
Jorland Greymane's got
Let's go ahead
that.
and smelt
Man's
everything we
speed is
can.
legendary. All yes, is a fair chance.
It's gonna ask us that every time. That's annoying. Oh well. Alright. We made all of that. What can we make now? Still can't make any jewelry because we don't have any gold. But that's alright. Wayfarers. Large fur crawler. I thought I would be able to craft them there.
He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Where else would I be able to craft them at?
I help my father in more ways than people believe.
Maybe I just need to be a certain level. I'm thinking that's what's going on here.
Got some good pieces out.
Let's look at
More.
our skill tree. Let's go to smithing. Steel. Elven chitin, blah blah blah. Nope. Dwarven. Scaled plate Nordic. I don't think that's any of it.
Side.
Is there another place where I can craft? Where else would it be? Let's see here.
It's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
Need a ride?
Never is.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I own the Pelagia farm just outside the
You
city
might
wall.
run into some of them.
Nimriel takes good care of things for me.
Quite a few of them work the docks here. Not sure why. They like swimming in a lake, maybe.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Yeah. What's your problem? So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Once again, Brynjolf sends me someone with no backbone, no determination.
Yeah, alright, bitch.
Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. I hope not. This is an important job.
As
I
long
have
as
a
she pays me,
competitor
bro,
called
I don't care how
Home
she
Brewery
talks
that I
to
want
me,
to put
bro,
out
because
of
I'm just trying to
business.
get rich, okay?
I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. There once was a hero named Rex, riding to Whiterun from all the way.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a
This
seat
is
by
an
the
ode
fire,
to
and I'll
Skyrim's
send someone
staunch
over.
protectors, the Imperials.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead.
We'll drive out
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
How can I help you?
Alright, we gotta poison the mead with rat poison.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Watch what you're doing. And what of my son? What of Thorold?
Oh, they're twins.
So don't talk to me about your son.
What brings you to the
Your
Modded?
son
Come
chose
to a
his
lot
son.
of home
Chose
meetings.
poorly. Now he's gone. Such is life.
Come to chat with an old woman. Do your good.
Alright, let's go poison some mead. Have you guys ever had mead before? Like in real life? I've had it before. A friend of mine named Dan made it one time when we were camping. It's really good. It's really good. It goes really good with any type of homemade bread. I see why the Nords love their mead. I had honey mead, so I guess kind of like what they're drinking in here, but
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
I'm sure they've perfected it. I don't know how well Dan is versed in the art of mead making, but I know the mead makers in Skyrim are basically alchemists.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it. Okay. No need to make rash decisions. You get the rest when the job's done.
I got an achievement.
My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
It is such a little thing to yell, "Skeever!" in the middle of the wine tasting. Skeever!
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
I'm gonna mute my mic so I can sneeze. Okay, I should be back. Am I back? I'm back. Alright. And here we are. Okay. Now back to our skeever problem. requires a key. Did he not just give me the key?
Was something we discussed unclear? Remember, you don't get... Why? I've told the captain of the guard we'll have the meadery cleared for the tasting, and he could be here any minute.
Guess we go down this way. Yeah. Alright. Alright. These are some strong skeevers. Let's level up real quick. Put it into Magicka. I just got the achievement for being level 5. I'm getting achievements now because I downloaded a mod where it allows me to get achievements even though I'm modding. So if you see me get a bunch of achievements at once, that's probably why. But let's go ahead and put a point into smithing. I can make steel and bone mold twice, which isn't bad. Oh wow, I didn't even get time to react. Having so much fun on the Skyrim playthrough, guys. Just dying. Alright, 50% less to cast. Let's just put it into destruction. Let's put it into something we're gonna use a lot. That will make this whole ordeal a lot easier as well. Wow, he hurts. That's crazy. He almost just one-shot me. Let's go first person for this. Skeevers are no joke. And spiders? That's gross. Bear traps. Deeper we go, deeper we go.
Someone there?
Whoa. There is a man down here. Fire versus ice. Ooh, that hurt. That was a close one. Hamlin. You had a journal. "10 years of ridicule, 10 years of imprisonment, 10 years of exile. The children threw rocks and the women spat upon me. As the menfolk dragged me into Whiterun's prison, they branded me a danger to their pitiful existence, used words like madman and insane. Could a madman escape the prisons undetected? Could a lunatic establish a laboratory right under their noses? Could a psychopath create a mighty army from the common skeever? My days as an apprentice alchemist in Winterhold were no better. Those egotistical braggarts couldn't compete with my abilities. Where they fell short, I'd constantly excel. Did they appreciate my genius? Did they relish my contributions? No. My instructors beat me and said I was irresponsible, and the Archmage cast me into the streets like a common beggar. As my enemy grows complacent and weak, as they forget Hamlin and his utter brilliance, I build my army." Okay, so this guy was building a skeever army. You know? And I just put him down with some fire. 10 years he went through hell just for me to come in and fireball his ass. Three thieves. Let's see what was in this chest. Some gold. What am I hearing? Whatever that was. Oh, that was me. Okay. Didn't make anything. I don't think I have anything to make. If I do, let me know. We're just gonna eat all the ingredients anyway, so. Well, we can't go in there. We can't go in here. Ow. take it. What was my quest? Return to Scepter. I can't unlock it. Gold. I'm at 6,000 now. It's a good amount. The key's right there. Behold my stupidity in all its glory. Alright, let's go talk to old guy. The skeevers are dealt with. You won't have to worry about them anymore.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sebjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Take care with those flames.
Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful business, obviously.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
warrior. I'm a businessman.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
If it's 100 gold, it's an iron dagger.
I believe we're done.
An iron dagger. Man, this thing sucks. At least we're progressing. Into the rat way we go. Or actually...
Talk to me.
Did I make you dizzy? I know I did.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the Guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away.
Mercer.
And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Mercer Frey just has like a familiar ring to it. Game of Thrones? I don't know. feel like I've heard his name a lot before.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. I've consulted my contacts. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godja lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gollum Eye. Gollum Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I don't have any questions. Although it's telling me I should, so let's talk to him.
Come here a second.
I can't believe Gollum Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
Let's get him
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gollum Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Should we spare him? If he's betrayed us, Khajiit will slit his throat.
No. Mercer wants him alive. For now. Stubborn or not, he's the only contact we've got at the East Empire Company. Just keep on his tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gollum Eye alive. And remind him who we are.
If you're looking to settle in Riften, there's a house for sale.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim. I'm sure you already knew that.
Goods and wares of all kinds. If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricker. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here.
can't hurt Uncle Rogmere. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You should tell her that her uncle is betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
We're all hard.
You betrayed us!
You helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrik. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
I think I expected more.
He died
Some
well.
gate guard you were! Bad rubbish, I say.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore. I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it?
I could listen to him play all day.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
Speaking of harsh, you bards don't cut each other any slack, do you? Not in our nature.
Hasn't Mercer frayed? You kill me, and your only contact with the East Empire Company vanishes. That's not smart for business. I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me. Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Can I buy you a drink, darling?
I fear the night, because the werewolves and vampires don't.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and
I'm not
sometimes
interested in stories. Doesn't matter how many showers you get.
Steward, when is my appointment to meet with General Tullius? There are some issues we must speak about.
I'm afraid.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Try to hide it all you want. I know you're in the Thieves Guild, and so do the other gods.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Ah, good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
So sweet of you. Thanks.
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know that...
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Staying safe, I hope.
There we go. Let's see what he's doing here. Wow, it's pretty in here. I don't know how she didn't see me.
Must be my imagination.
What was that?
That was a close one. We're gonna go ahead and pop a quick save. I'm loving these sneak missions. They get me so immersed. She needs to go. Oh, they're bandits anyway. So I could just kill them if I wanted to.
Someone there?
One of them just killed themselves. Sneak attack. Oh, he's coming up here. It just says to tail him, confront him. He is in a group of bandits.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed.
Huh?
All right. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus.
Hold on.
Mercer. Do you want the information or not?
I'll take it. As soon as I'm done with these guys. She's gonna die. Where are you going? You don't just drop out of the sky and then try to kill me mid-combo, bro. Really? I won't, huh? Frost armor. Okay. She had some arrows for me. Hold on, I'll talk to you in a second. Let me see open this chest first. That one too? Yeah. Ooh, that was close. It's like right here. You.
Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Help! No, no! Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me. I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive